sailor who died in the 1941 attack on Pearl Harbor was laid to rest today near his family's home in Shasta County.
Action News Net reporter Camille Acevedo shows us how the whole community came together for the burial at the Northern California Veterans Cemetery in Igo.
He was from the greatest generation. He gave up his life.
People gathered at the Northern California Veterans Cemetery today to pay their respects and honor Pearl Harbor veteran George Herbert. A hero who just today received military honors and a proper burial.
It's a great effort to the Navy, and I think also the Department of Defense, that we leave no sailor behind.
Herbert was born in Fall River, Massachusetts in 1904. He joined the U.S. Navy in 1925. He was a sailor. Herbert was one of the 429 sailors and Marines who died aboard the USS Oklahoma during the bombing of Pearl Harbor, though his remains would not be identified until now with the help of the Defense Accounting Agency.
And just recently in 2017, and now even more recently, we've had over 100 remains identified through this office from the USS Oklahoma.
It's been over 80 years since Herbert made the ultimate sacrifice.
And with the advances of DNA and some of the DNA apps that some of the civilians are using, able to help us identify.
His remains are the last of the 35 from the USS Oklahoma to be just recently identified from the Punch Bowl Cemetery in Honolulu. This bell right here was rung 3 times to honor Herbert for his service and his sacrifice.
It's my honor and privilege to be able to come back and give families closure, and most importantly, being able to provide that full military honors funeral to the service member who paid their ultimate sacrifice, in defense of our freedoms and our country that we enjoy today.
Van Poots says that the DPAA will continue to work to identify our country's fallen heroes who still remain unknown. In Shasta County, I'm Camille Acevedo with Action News Now.
That flag was given to the veterans of Foreign Wars Post 9350 in Anderson. It will be placed in the Hall of Honor.